So most real estate investors, when they hear about payment plan, they get so excited. However, there are pros and cons around payment plan. When I used to hear about payment plan initially, I was also thinking it was 100% advantage to an investor all the time. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you what are the pros of payment plan and what are the cons of payment plan. So my name is Dozie Alibo. I'm the real estate consultant that helps people take advantage of the environment and the potentials around it to make smart real estate investment decisions. So in this video, we're going to be going deep into payment plans and showing you how you can take advantage of payment plans or how you can be strategic about payment plans. Because the thing about real estate is not about just using the facilities, but it's about having a strategy around what you are actually doing. So I started looking more deeply into payment plans when I had a diaspora client from the UK. She complained about a developer that she actually had been doing an 18-month payment plan with, and she told me that at the end of the day they cheated her. But once I went to probe into details, I found out that there were one or two defaults she had because she didn't have a proper understanding of payment plan. And that's why I decided to shoot this video, to give a clarity about payment plan. Payment plan on its own is good because it gives people an opportunity to be able to, first of all, invest in a location and secure a plot faster than how much they can save that same amount of money. So for example, if a plot of land is going for 20 million naira and you are able to put a down payment of 10 million naira, and now you spread it probably in 6 months time or in 3 months time, it gives you an opportunity to secure that plot faster than how much you could have been able to save the 20 million naira at once, and that gives you leverage. So that's the first advantage of taking advantage of a payment plan. So now these are 3 hidden costs of payment plan. First and foremost, the price of payment plan is usually larger than the normal price. Most people don't notice this, but once the payment plan exceeds 6 months, the developer puts a level of increase to the price, which is sort of interest on the price, because the person that does a one-off payment gives the developer an opportunity to be able to have capital and put into something else. However, when it's spread from 6 months to 12 months to 18 months, there is always interest on top of it. This is still an advantage. However, it depends on if you are ready to pay that interest. So a perfect example is if you get a plot of land going for 10 million naira and you're paying an outright payment. However, if you are paying instrumentally, you're going to be paying everything together 12 million naira. So it depends on you. Are you ready to pay that extra 2 million naira on top of it? Or will you be able to squeeze yourself together to pay the 10 million naira all at once? The second major issue around payment plan is most people do not understand the payment terms. They are just simply focused on how much will I pay monthly. But they need to ask questions like, what happens when I miss any of the payments? Before I finish making the payment, can I sell the property? Is the property transferable before then? Sell the property during the payment period, even when either it appreciates or not? Am I getting my documents during that period? These are questions that need to be asked in order to know if you want to go with a payment plan or not. So how to use a payment plan properly? First of all, you need to buy based on value, not on just affordability. So look for a location that you know has the potentials that is actually valuable and will increase in value, not just because the price is cheap and now you can break it up based on your current income. Secondly, choose a structure that matches your income. So don't go for something that is too above what you can afford, but go for something that is within your income range and you can easily clear up, so you don't get into those traps of missing out on when you say you're going to pay your payments. And thirdly, always have an exit strategy. So what is the reason why you want this property? Are you buying it to hold? Are you buying it to build? Are you buying it to sell at a particular period in time? Your strategy will now determine if you should go for the payment plan or not. So all in all, payment plan is not the issue. It's just having it all structured so that you can be able to know where you're going, because at the end of the day, real estate is not just about buying, but it's about positioning, it's about strategy, it's about using what you have at a particular period of time to be able to build a portfolio for yourself. If you like this video, subscribe, share, and click on the notification button.